Today we'll be making a Star Trek phaser. These are the things you'll need: a 3D printer, sanding supplies, spray paint, silver Testors paint, small paintbrush, and masking tape. First, I started by sanding the 3D print to get as smooth as possible, using multiple different grits of sandpaper, getting gradually finer and finer to make it as smooth as possible. And this took a while of just sanding. So yeah, and I wasn't wearing a mask, which you probably should. Like a dust mask would be fine. You don't really have to do it when you're just hand sanding, but if you're using a rotary tool or something, you probably should. And it probably wouldn't hurt to wear one while hand sanding a 3D print. Just eliminate the possibility of plastic dust getting in your lungs. But yeah, this just took a really long time to sand. And it was like one of the smoothest sanding jobs I've done ever, basically. I was really surprised, actually. And there will be a link in the description to the 3D print files. So if you want to print this yourself, they'll be in the description. More sanding. This like took me a few days to sand this all to get a really good smooth surface. So yeah, and then I did a primer coat, a filler primer coat, just to fill in some problem areas. Alright, so here it is. This is the first filler primer coat. And there is some problem areas. There's a scratch right here because I was being done with some of the sanding things. You can kind of see, can't really see it on camera, but you can still see some print lines. I'm not too worried about that. This doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted most of it to be smooth. There's some rougher parts up here that I didn't get with the filler primer, and I can't really sand there. So I'm going to do another coat. And then, just trying to think here for a second. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do another coat all the way around. And I might fill in some more of the trouble spots. And fill in here. And then I'm just going to do a coat of black and then tape off most of the parts except for the dial, this part, and these side things. Maybe the tip. I don't have reference for me right now, but I'll mask all those off and paint them like a silver. Yeah. I did another coat of filler primer because I missed some problem areas. I did 3 coats of satin black. I had to do 3 because it just looked blotchy and stuff, so I just had to do 3 to make it look good. Then I masked off all the parts I wanted to remain black because I was going to be painting some of the detail parts silver. And you should probably get better masking tape than I did because some paint did seep through, so get some better masking tape than I did. Then I got some silver Testors paint. It's an enamel paint. And I just painted on all the parts that need to be silver, like the 2 side parts, the dial and the little nozzle. The nozzle should be like more of a brass, but I didn't have a brass enamel paint, so silver it is. I painted some more detail parts on the bottom and removed all the masking tape when it was dry. Uh, there's some more trouble spots, so I just use some black spray paint to fix those, and then you're done. I really like how this turned out. I kind of did a different style with this video with me explaining what I was doing while I was trying to figure it out. If you like that, please tell me because I wanted to try something new. And uh, also tell me if you like me making 3D printed props. So yeah, see you guys next time.